right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. He feels like all the improvements were made. And tonight, he's the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. And I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Proudly repping the Anzacs, Australia and New Zealand. Here is City Kickboxing's UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. Draws rave reviews from past opponents, from his teammates. He is the ultimate competitor, and anybody who saw him compete in a rugby league setting at 214 pounds, I might add, knows just how committed this guy is to athletics and to realizing greatness in the UFC. He certainly did that against Max Holloway, but he's going to get everybody's best shot, and that continues in earnest here tonight as they all continue to chase down the Australian champion, Volkanovski. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Here in Anaheim, California, Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these ropes.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, King Brock, Ken Santo, Lee Jones, Lee Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Beautiful kick to the body. Fast pace here in the early going. Volkanovski getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Oh, another jab.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Ilia Topuria. Oh, look at that leg kick.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, that was a big one there.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Back and forth we go. 3 minutes to go. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Body shot. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Good series. Free strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Under 2 minutes to go. He's having his way with him here.
Getting him out here. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, trying to go to half guard. Now he's got a good body position, yup. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Let's go. Get him off. Using a lot of good movement.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Missed with that right hand. 20 seconds to go in round one.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Swing and a miss by Ilia Topuria.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Holy smokes.
All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going to get up. He showed that, but he has been outclassed in round number 1. He has to either change something or show his coaches that he is going to do something different, or they can't send him back out there.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Volkanovski. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening. Or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him.
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Uppercut.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like the
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Volkanovski's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, and he caught the kick. Right now they separate. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Just missed with the left there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the Browns house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Big knee there to the chest. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Checks that leg kick. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is done. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
He's working on the armbar.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get the finish.
Whoa! Submission defense, he gets out!
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar. Careful here.
Final seconds here.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice left hand there on the inside. Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here. And blocks that hard punch.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he's not going to guillotine. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't flow out his arms. He's got to make sure.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, what a connection right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, well, more often than not, if you bet on Volkanovski, you are lining your pockets. That is the case once again tonight. Outstanding TKO for the featherweight king.
He looked phenomenal. He looked like a guy that has every intention of never losing a fight. He has not lost in so long, but he is trying to continue to set the bar for everyone that comes behind him.